Samsung 23 Ultra versus iPhone 14 Pro Max. Which is better? Let's make the ultimate comparison in this video. And this will be a complete different comparison because you know already all the data. So let's analyze why people have this big problem in comparing these two cell phones. This or this or this or this. I would suggest, if you're still in doubt, buy them both. And then you can use them for 2 or 3 months. And when you found your best cell phone, you throw the other away or you sell it. And when you discover both have their qualities, you use them both. In the technical world, there's no best microphone. There are thousands of microphones, and every microphone has its special need. One is good for a choir, other is good for a speaker, for a singer. The next one is good for a piano, other one is good for a guitar. There's not a best car. Some cars are fast, some cars have a lot of space, and both are needed for your needs. Or when we look in a company with 100 employees, there's not the perfect employee and all the other one, they are just, no. Every person also has its quality. And as a cell phone today is such an important tool, we use it for communication as a radio. We go into the internet. We can make our banking affairs. We can write email. We can visit social media. They serve for a lot of things. And as they are so important in our life, they are more important than our car. Because this, we always have it with us. But the car is not always with us. This means when we really have a problem to decide this or that, I would suggest buy them both. And then every day you have all the choices. Sometimes you use this one, and when you have a special need, you use the other one. You are really flexible. Oh yes, a cell phone is more important than a television or our computer because we always have it with us. And as there are different operating systems, one uses Android, the other has iOS, we can't compare them. And it also depends on which ecosystem you are using at home or in the office. And on the other hand, the same brand, in 1 or 2 years, they have a better model. We don't buy a cell phone for the next 20 years like our house. No, in 1 or 2 years, there's a better model even in the same brand. So why am I making this so complicated? Let's make it easy. Both serve. And when you are still in doubt, buy both. And then you have the choice. Isn't this a good solution? That's what I mentioned at the beginning. This comparison will be a little different because the internet is already full. YouTube is already full with all these comparisons. But sometimes it's not the data of the machine. Sometimes it's the problem that we can't decide. And then we want to prove. I really want to prove when I decide that I make it right. But you will never get the proof because things are changing. When we once decide in a moment, in a week or in a month, the situation will already change. And your decision turns a bad one. But we can't know it before. And when you lose your cell phone or when it falls into the river, you also have to buy another one. There's no other choice. We can't live without cell phone. We still can live without cell phone. But it's much more comfortable living with a cell phone. We are more connected to the whole world, to your family, to your bank account, to your friends over social media. So buy another cell phone or buy 2 cell phones isn't that bad because when you lose one cell phone, you still have the other one. So I really agree on myself. The best version is to have both of them, and then we are flexible. Thank you very much for watching. This is a good video, and this also.